What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Alex here from AMSTransfers.com. DTF printers going hard, number 3, 2, 1, and number 4, all printing orders today. We had a pretty busy weekend over, well, the weekend, and a lot of orders came in at the end of the night last night, and then a couple of pretty big orders from our wholesale customers came in this morning. So we got those loaded up on the printers right now. We do have to head to UPS here in a bit. There's a few packages that have to go for UPS. Those customers specifically selected UPS, so we offer the calculated rate shipping. Anyone who doesn't want to pay for the flat rate options, they can just choose one of the calculated rates and they can potentially save some money. But if their calculated rate is more expensive, then they can just choose our flat rate options. So we got these DTF printers going hard. It's about 5:57 right now, so we do have to head to UPS here pretty soon. Don't have too much time to actually lollygag. We still have to box these ones up. This one we already have the box going for, same with that one, and these ones are AMS transfers. But these orders here are ready to go, and I think we still have a few more orders that we have to get packaged before we can actually head on out to UPS. So I'm going to talk with Michaela right now and see what we got to get going to head on over to UPS. Alright, it's game time. Gotta get these guys dropped off. I do want to talk to you guys about a promotional products distributor that I found. I just found them myself, so I wanted to kind of talk about it for you guys if any of you guys are interested. So let me get these dropped off first, and then we'll get into it all. Drop off secure. Head back to the shop. Alright guys, I just got back, 6:27. Michaela, I think, has been holding it down. Looks like she has. DTF printers are still going. DTF printer number 4, 1, 2, and 3, all running for today. They've been going all day, and they are still going to be going for probably the next 30 minutes because we are going to be cutting things quite close today. But I promised you guys I was going to talk to you guys about this promotional products distributor that I found, so let's get into that right now. Let's talk about Conde. I don't even know if it's Conde. Is it Conde? Because there is like a little accent on there. We got Conde. Alright guys, so let's talk. Let me set up my screen record again. This is a little bit of a weird angle. Never have really done this before, but I'm gonna try and set it so that my face is going to be in like the bottom corner of the shot. Okay, so I think I got my screen record set up, recording, and now let's go ahead and just show you guys around. So I already have placed an order with these guys. I ordered like 8 or 9 things for like $91, and I honestly hadn't heard about this place before, so the website doesn't seem like it's the best. Let's just get that first and foremost out of the way. It's definitely stuck in like 2000, but I think for what it's worth, it gets the job done. So basically, from what it seems like, this is a sublimation and like laser engraving supplier. But for what I basically see it as is a promotional products distributor for like UV DTF blanks. So getting the actual blanks for UV DTF is not the easiest or the cheapest from the existing sources that I've found. So we get tumblers and like the 40 ounce knockoff Stanleys. We got those from Aviva. Costs us about like $15, and they're not the greatest quality. But they have these 40 ounce polar tumblers here on the actual website, and they're essentially, for what it's worth, like knockoff Yetis, from at least what it looks like. And with these, they're all like completely in stock, all of the colors, all of the time. And I don't exactly know where the warehouse is, because it's going to take about 3 days for it to get to us here in Houston, just normal ground service. So that makes me think that it's got to be on either the east or the west coast, just based on the transit time. Let me know if any of you guys know in the comment section. But so the kind of idea with all of these items that you're seeing are that they can be either laser engraved or sublimated. But the majority of the ones that I'm showing you guys on screen, they look like they're for lasers. But they have the whole wide gamut. Like, they have everything that you could want in terms of actually having the sizes, the whatever for like knockoff Yetis. So they do have these if you need it. These weren't the most interesting to me. I don't have any need for like plastic or metal signs. Maybe that's something that you guys are interested in, but it was mainly the laser drinkware that got me interested. So I placed an order for a couple of different things. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to kind of look over this page right here. They got a whole bunch of wide different things with 8 different pages full of all kinds of different SKUs for each one of these products here. Okay, so let's actually take a look at some of the products that I got. We can kind of go over it together. I first got this one. I figured it would be great. Just basically the normal knockoff Stanley, just a normal stainless steel. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. It does seem like, for whatever reason, all of the ones that are on this website have this like ribbed bottom here. I don't think it's the biggest deal, since you're probably going to be decorating up here, but it is definitely an aesthetic choice. And it does say in the additional details that these are UV printable. So this specific one is not sublimatable, and that just means that it doesn't have that polyester coating around the actual surface of this product. So this one, they're intending to be laser engraved or UV printed. So I think what they mean by this is that you can actually like print this directly with a UV flatbed printer. But what I plan to do with them is use our UV DTF stickers, our peel and stick UV DTF transfers, and applying whatever I want with those. So I got that product. I also got this one. I thought this was a pretty cool one and something that I really haven't seen before. So I wish that I could laser this, to be quite honest. I think that that kind of contrast that offers with the copper and the black looks pretty freaking cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to unlock any of this awesome color contrast with just using the UV transfers. I would need to remove this top black powder coat layer to actually show the copper underneath. But I'll still have this copper up here, and with the UV transfers, I'll have full color abilities. So it's not just going to be the copper. But yeah, certainly a trade-off for how this product is supposed to be used with how I plan to intend to use it. But again, look at this price. That's not bad. Moving on, got a basic black Yeti. This one's a 20 ounce, kind of one for the car in the morning with the coffee. This one, same kind of deal, UV and laser, not sublimatable. All of the ones here also come with this kind of a mug, the slider handle, or the slider lid they call it. They do have a magnetic one, so I'm pretty sure if you do buy a actual Yeti product, it's going to have that magnetic clasp. So like you slide it back and it's going to stay there. It's not going to want to come back forward. Nice thing to have. You can do that if you want to. It's just an extra purchase. I think each one of those is like $1.75, something like that. So moving on, I got another kind of like camelback style, one of those copper and black powder coats. Again, guys, these prices, pretty good deals, man. Pretty good deals. Same kind of thing here, UV printable, laser, not sublimatable. And then I got some of these plaque boards. We'll see what I end up doing with them. I think I'm going to we'll see what we end up doing with them. I have a couple ideas. Michaela got a couple of things for herself, making some videos for her page as well. Got this sky blue one with the handle. This is the 20-ounce version. It has this handle. I wasn't the biggest fan of them. I think it just makes it so bulky that I really did not want to do it. So I opted for the normal ones. She liked those. I think she got this one for the gym. And again, basically the idea of all of this is to kind of test the speed that it takes this supplier to get to us here in Houston. And then if we can kind of get a gauge for that, then we can have a turnaround time that we can offer our customers when we use these products. So we're not only doing that, we're using it as a gauge for also the product quality. So are these products actually good quality, or are they just like the standard promotional products that every other person and their uncle sells? We're gonna have to find out. This one is a very reputable supplier. Like, it's up there with S&S and Sanmar. You wouldn't be able to tell from the website. But also, I just realized this address down here, Jacksonville, Florida. So it does appear that they might be shipping from Florida. All right, moving on. Last thing that Michaela got, she got this slim can thing. So it's basically like you put a slim can, like an energy drink, a Red Bull, anything like that, and it'll keep it cool. So it's like an insulated slim can holder, like a koozie, but with the modern age, I guess. And again, guys, these prices, like if you were to get something like this from Yeti, let's take a look at actually how much it would be. So a Yeti slim can cooler is going to be $25 on Amazon. $25, and you can buy one blank, ready to decorate however you want it, whatever. I mean, you could just keep it blank if you really wanted to, for $7.36. And is this going to be as good of quality as Yeti? Let's just be honest, probably not. There's a reason why Yeti does charge over 3 times the price, but I think they're also having their marketing budget. This company isn't paying a dime for marketing. They're clearly not paying a dime for development on their website. All of the money is basically being spent on acquiring the products for the cheapest possible price, and they're passing along those discounts to you. So I'm going to give it a try. I already placed the order with them this morning, so we'll see when it comes in. And then when it does come in, be sure to get subscribed, because I'm going to be showing you guys everything that we're getting, showing you how things hold up, the quality, how they actually take the peel and stick UV DTF transfers. And this is honestly, like, you don't need anything to sign up for this website. You can just enter in your company details, and then they accept or approve you in like real time. So I applied, it said, please wait while we review your application, and it took like a minute. And then like a minute later, I was in here browsing the site, placing my order. So like, you don't need a resale certificate, a tax ID, anything like that. I actually don't think they charged me tax, despite me, I never entered my resale certificate or anything like that. So maybe they just don't have a nexus in Texas, but I don't know. Anyways, I thought I would just share that with you. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe if you guys are looking for some promotional product distributors for your business, you want to also start finding like more UV stuff that you can put the peel and stick UV DTF transfers on. This is a pretty good option. Check it out. All right, guys, what time is it exactly? 7:06. Got to get the DTF printers cut. We just have to cut this one, number 1, and number 4. Number 2 is already cut, and we are working on getting these cut right now. So I'm going to pick number 4, get this guy finished up and cured, and then once I'm done with that one, if Michaela still needs me to cut number 1, I'll get that cut, but I think she's going to work on that one right now. Hopefully you can hear me over the powder shakers and whatnot going on, but I'm going to get these guys cut right now. Just shut off the AC. Michaela's making sure that everything else is shut off, getting her stuff. Got to get these packages dropped off to FedEx. That's going to do it for today though, man. It's been a solid day. Got a bunch of good work done in this morning. Got a bunch of good work done when we came in to the office. We had a pretty busy print day, but we still managed to get a workout in earlier today. And just gonna go home, edit this video, eat some dinner. That's gonna do it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.